Hey, this is Robert over at Capital Retail Group. We do property management, leasing, and sales for small and medium sized commercial properties located in Maryland, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. Today, I'm going to go through some of the marketing materials and the different platforms that we use to market spaces for lease and properties for sale. So let's just dive right into it. One of the things that we start with right away is the brochure, the marketing brochure. We have an aerial. We use Adobe a lot for what we do. We have to grab the demographics we use Esri, which is a database that has demographics. We also, we're part of CCIM, so we have access to aerials and we can put together some really awesome aerial photography. And then, of course, we give the highlights of the particular space that's available. So, Jaron, who is our marketing and operations manager, he's fantastic. He's been with us about 7 or 8 years. He puts together the marketing brochure. He and I go over it together and figure out, sort of brainstorm what we need to do to make it happen. We also use Adobe Spark. It is really helpful when you're creating different kinds of images to use Adobe Spark, and then we put that into our social media campaign. So we combine traditional marketing using a brochure and sending them to brokers and potential tenants and landlords and the various people that might have an interest. But then we use social media platforms to post the same type of information here so that people are accessing the information differently these days. It's not just by email, it's not just by social media, it's a little bit of everything. So we found that we have to do both. We use Salesforce.com as our CRM, and we load and create the email template in here, and we send it out to our database. We have about 7,000 prospects and people that might have an interest in any given property that we send out. This particular situation here, we have an email template that's followed up by the campaign. So there's a campaign where we send out an email blast to everyone. Then when they inquire about the specifics, we can give them an email for everyone that has an interest and with all the specifics, including the pricing. So it's Adobe for social media. It's Adobe for the brochure. It's Salesforce for the CRM and the tracking of the people that have an interest. What's most critical, of course, is having the people on staff that are knowledgeable of these different systems, that are motivated to work with you. Jaron Thomas has been doing a fantastic job. He's just a great part of the team, as well as everyone else here is. But from marketing and operations perspective, he's the man. And so if you guys have any questions, give us a call here, 202-319-2884. You can chat with Jaron at capitalretail.com, Robert at capitalretail.com, or check us out on the web, capitalretail.com.